The program is really about understanding the inception of a business, from the creation of an idea all the way to building the product and selling it. And so we walk through the entire business plan of a company, and from birth all the way to establishment, essentially. We bring in students from very different backgrounds. Some want to be strictly entrepreneurs, and so they want to be their own boss, they want to start their own company. And so one track is these students, when they graduate from the program, they have the tool sets to be an entrepreneur, to start their own company. Another type of student is actually interested in the corporate track. And so, the program really teaches you how to be entrepreneurial within a corporate setting. And, a big part of the program is teaching leadership, teaching strategy, teaching creative thinking. And so the program is really for both types of students. I had one student, his family owned a pizza business in Houston, and so he was interested in learning about entrepreneurship, working with startups. And after the program, he ended up taking a job at another startup, and he's involved with all kinds of different business decisions, from operations to management to accounting to finance to strategy. And so by working with a startup, simply because they lack the people, it's really all hands on deck for these students. And so he's having a great experience in learning different parts of the business by working for this company right now. In terms of the industries, it's really any industry that hires students from this program. We've had students placed in aeronautical engineering companies, to startups in various fields, from restaurants to food delivery to logistics. And so it's really really a breadth of industries that require entrepreneurial thinking and leadership. In terms of being able to take the entrepreneurship leadership courses, there are prerequisites they have to take prior to signing up for these courses. And so the prerequisites involve accounting courses, finance courses, strategy courses, economics courses. And after you take sort of these foundational courses, then students at the upper level can begin taking these courses in entrepreneurship and so forth. And it makes sense simply because entrepreneurship really requires these skill sets from across disciplines in order to be effective as an entrepreneur. I think the program, simply because there's a lot of courses that students have to take in order to take entrepreneurship courses, it really develops a broad set of skill sets that students have. And so in terms of, we have courses on creative thinking and really thinking about idea generation, on how to really think about new ideas and technology and innovation. We have courses on thinking about not just coming up with an idea, but commercializing the idea. And finally, there's content on helping students write business plans and how to really successfully pitch their ideas to investors in the future. And then we have a final component on teaching students about leadership and really how to get the most out of their employees in terms of productivity, in terms of creating a very healthy work environment. And so it's really just a very broad training under the management umbrella.